Again, I lost about almost 30 minutes of footage because the new microphone I had didn't work, and I didn't really check that. So I went back to my old one. Hopefully it works fine for now. I'll figure out what to do. Sold all my goat herders on eBay. I had 4 left. I only put 5 up there total. I also bought the video vampire guitarist. So there's that on this Friday. Friday, April 26th we're at. Actually, it was a really low day when I only had 6 total orders on eBay. 2 of them were like this, like over 50 bucks, but I sold 1 Viewmaster too, which was surprising. I forgot even who was selling them. I sold Columbia, which is a pretty rare one, I guess, because I sold it for 26 bucks, so it was a good one. Pretty full moon out my window. Making me have wild dreams. Anyway, we have the Bricklink and Brickout orders, and we got 7 and 7, so 14. It really slowed down yesterday, as far as like I had like 2 orders over since like 5 p.m. last night, I think it was. It's the second day in a row it's been under 400, which I was on a streak of over 500 for quite a while. It was pretty impressive, the amount I was selling, but I kept uploading so much every day. We have more to upload here. 200 lots there. I have this is all photographed for eBay. All these items. And these are rebuilds for eBay, and those are more for eBay photographed already. So anyway, 264 lots, 1,300 items. Here we go. Let's get it done. Lloyd is over here. Hopefully I won't forget him at the show we're going to next. What show are we going to? It's in Quincy, Illinois. And it's called, I think I have my web pages up here. It is called the Ultimate Brick Show. Saturday, May 4th. Oh, on May the 4th. I have to place an order or something for some Star Wars stuff. I've been packing up tons of Star Wars stuff to bring. So I have a good amount there. Sunday, May 5th. The Oakley Lindsay Center. So it's like a nice place, like 30,000 square foot. It says I have a link right here to the page on my website. It has 30,000 square feet, vendors, contestants from the hit show Lego Masters, custom interactive builds with Tim, kids zone, play areas, and more. And it's only $10 for adult and kids, advanced $12 at the door. So there we are. It's the first time I'm ever doing any type of event outside of Brick World that is like a bigger event besides a local thing, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I have pulling here another great list of parts obtained from a great shop. Awesome. Good to hear. Looks like there's this and this. Somebody recently asked what program I'm using. This is designed by I think it says up here Ralph's Bricks. It's not a public program. I gotta answer that comment still, I think, on my video. I had somebody answer it a few days ago. I see all comments that come through. If it's something that I think needs answered immediately, I'll usually answer it if I can. But I usually ponder the comments for a day or two before I answer them. It's just out of just how I am. I just don't find the time right away. I could, but I try not to be glued to things like that, so work is work, and then usually most comments come in after work, so. And then during work, I'm working, which answering comments is, sometimes, yeah, I'll do it, like I said, if it needs to Question answer right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Ooh, 20 hands and 2064. Count those out. And we'll get this first, 2143. Alright, cool. Nice order. We'll get these hands out of there. Alright, order number 9 has a message. Thanks so much for so many great orders. When we need anything on Brooklyn, we always start by looking at your store and see if you have it. Thank you. Indeed, it is a job. It's a job, yeah. You get all this stuff for sale. And then it sells, and then you gotta get more for sale. So just I'm just in a rhythm. You gotta find that rhythm of work. So awesome. Thanks for coming back. Let's go to that little Lego store at the east part of Oregon. So there goes. Yesterday that I needed to open. Don't know the necessity of this. They had this box wrapped in that with the shipping label. Pretty ripped with tape all over. Like they had this box inside of another box. No spot. I can understand that. I mean, they could have shipped it in this box, but it definitely is securely getting it here, I guess. And then this was a $99 auction, shipping, like I want to say about 120 bucks right in there that I paid for this. I was the only bidder on it. Nobody, as I started it high, no one else wanted it. At least I think it's this one, because there's two of them. They're pretty much the same price. They were kind of a similar situation. Yeah, it was this one. Oh yeah, it had there's just a lot of stuff. Just, ooh, there's a Poe there. I mean, there wasn't too much that was, wow, that's great. So I think that's why nobody bid on it. But, you know me, I mean, I take every little piece, every little thing in here. I mean, these turtle shells are getting harder to find. They look pretty good shape, too. Okay, there's capes in there. Is that a shredder cape? That is a shredder cape, which I need. Lots of accessories. You'll never go wrong with getting extra things. The extra hairs. Extra headgears. I mean, I don't know if they're extra because they probably go on somewhere. Oh yeah, there was a Deathstroke, and I was hoping he's not cracked because every other time I find him he's cracked. Not every time, but every other. So let's see. He is not cracked there. He is not cracked. That is good. He is gonna go to these conventions with me. I love him. I'll just hook him up with the katana. The scabbard, I mean, with katanas and 2 guns. And he sells every time. Ooh, that's a new head. I've never seen that before. Because it's not Lego. I don't care to see it. But yeah, I see some decent stuff. Like I said, there might be more. I mean, this I'm going to get like over 30 bucks for that. So that is pretty good. I have an extra head. It looks like there's a little bit of wear on the head. Oh, there's a hobgoblin. Yep, I remember seeing that one now. Which I have a bunch of him, or a few of him. I have a hood for him too. But yeah, raccoon mantis. Has this got a hook in it? Oh darn! I need the gray hooks. But yeah. Lots of mix match here. That's the name of this one. It does take time and work. So that's why I see people stay away from stuff like this. Don't blame ya. I love that torso. This Flitwick, I just put one of him for sale on eBay recently. That is not, it's a Super Batman. There's a Zane head that I don't really see that often. Ooh, the blue Futron, that's good. So anyway, there's our haul for today. Got work to do. But I just got everything. Well, actually, I got to do this Dragon still. And these speeder bikes. And I'll be done with eBay. At 10:30, our eBay stores will be open while we're at the convention in Illinois. Maybe the Bricklink store might be open. Usually I put a passcode on there. So when I get home, I'll ship everything out. But I gotta get this stuff put away after I'm gonna sort through that first, and then get this put away. Alright, so we finished all that. And I guess I should show. So I got some of that ready. Found a Beast Boy's torso. It's all good, and his head and hair. Trying to complete these things. These are about 3 pieces I need here to complete figures that I'm waiting for parts for. So, what do we get? I got this bunch of Series 25 in there. We won't open that now, but got this Star Wars lot for around $50. Had a ton of lightsabers and guns. Got some jetpacks and backpacks. Those are all backpacks, basically. Oh, I had this Gamorrean guard. This is other stuff I pulled on this one. We got this for like just about the same price as the one I just opened before. It's like, I want to say it was like 130 something. Lobster Guardian. You don't see that, and he's got everything. You don't see that hardly ever. This guy from Butch from Lone Ranger was in there. Lone Ranger, yeah. Batman movie guy. They had a bunch of Atlantis, or like all of the sea creatures. It's a cool dinosaur. I've never seen this. That's the Islander guy without the mask, though, but everything else is there. There's some other good stuff. Oh, this was in there. This is the one we found out. This is the most expensive piece. This face shield had, the torso, the head, and the plume. I just need the legs and the armor, which are about $10-12 each in that area. So I did put on my list if I ever get him. He's worth over $75 now on Bricklink alone. So he's going for. So I'll try to get him if I never find him. I'll just part him out. It's not a big deal. So there's kind of more from that. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. I found out this queen is good. So I don't know if her legs are in here, but I might have them. And there's a Bella bag of animals with this. Has the crow in there. I thought there's something else good. Maybe Gus I was thinking the polar bear was pretty good. But yeah, more to do. Okay, I guess I'll show you what I recorded without sound, then I just deleted all the footage because I'm just like, whatever. We opened a box. It's 33 pounds, and it was in there. That's all the leftovers that we kind of went through it all. And this is some of it. This is some of it. This is, I believe, all the minifigs. We got them all out. There's some decent ones in there. Nothing too crazy. Spider-Gwen was in there. Just other pieces we're gonna upload. These are sets and stuff. I took out a Jeep set that's already put away. Like I got in my queue to take it apart and part out. So there is this Doc Ock with the Spider-Gwen in it. Pirate Batman. So it was about 10. Oh, is this? This is the one I'm talking about. Is this Spider-Gwen? It was like $10 a pound for everything. For 33, it was like just over $300 for 33 pounds shipped. So I was hoping for more minifigures, but it seems like maybe they just scattered them on the top. Like, here's some minifigures. Yeah. This is a pretty good haul too. That was in there, but so yeah, more to sort. I guess I should just sort this. Let's go with this. There's some of the things I'm keeping here. I mean, there's other good things in here. Pretty sure this is a pretty good figure. It's stuffed for all up. I'm gonna have my son do that upload today. But we had an Ezra with the helmet. We have a Karloff. That's really good. Griffin Turner, but this head has some teeth marks in the middle. You can't really tell unless they're in a certain light. Everything else is going to be, that arm's cracked, I can replace that. We talked about that and that. I need the helmet for Pirate Batman, but yeah, some of the stuff I'm just throwing right into my convention bin as I see fit, so. And that's all sorted now. Ding items for these shows coming up. So I've been really trying to get my Star Wars some variety for my Star Wars stand because I sold so much in Indianapolis and Milwaukee in the within a 4-week span. So I got the 5s in there. I'm trying to fill out some clone troopers. I mean, this doesn't seem like much. I still have a lot in my stock, but the more the merrier. That doesn't go in here. This one will. So yeah, this one goes in my other bin. Not even sure what that is, but I don't think it's worth more than $5. Oh yeah, this stuff. So this one's gonna go in here. Oh, Star Wars. Just gotta get him a gun. Actually, I might keep that one. This one's a good one. I know that sells. The silver blaster. And I gotta try to complete some of these. This is a good doctor. And yeah, I think I'm done sorting for today. Time to upload. 205 lots. 684 items I got, and it's worth $391. That's really good. See in there. We gotta get it out of all that and put into this, and tell it where it's going, so I can find out where it is when somebody buys it. So, and we have used shoe boxes up there too. So here we go. That taken care of. I believe this will bring us up. I haven't checked my orders today, but over 23,000 lots again. Ooh, we're two away. Here we have 1,008,033 total items for sale. So we got another file getting going here. I gotta clean this up, and then I gotta finish out these 7 used sets. I gotta get pictures on the front and price them up for the show next week. Sorry, sets. Saturday morning I'll try to get to you, or maybe after this. We just had another 200 items built in that file there. So we are gonna get this table cleared off and put away. My daughter's having a sleepover, so we might play ping pong, or they might. I'll have it set up at least if I can. So this is a really good file. This is a lot of new parts from those bags I was going to get to. I'm guessing some of these are just never sold new. Like these are $1. The new Duplo set I had. So we're going to go, they go for 30 cents used, so we'll do 65 on that one. This other one, I say $2, but it sold for $1.25. We'll do $1.50. And that should resolve it, I guess. So obviously these Duplos are all new, seems like. So I gotta put a marker in here where it's used. I guess I'll know when the used comes up. We have a brand new cow we got, and a new bag. It was a sealed bag, had a cow in there. So I guess the used is here. Yeah, the farmer is the end of the new. So let's keep that in mind. Let's scoot all this over. Oh, yep, so there's the used stuff starting there. So this is all the new. So we'll just scoot this over close to me. And then I guess get this a little closer so I don't have to walk around the table again. And get this done. Friday. We're breaking past 23,000 different items at our Bricklink store. We have 2,500 items in our eBay store, plus that. But I do have an aggressive sale right now for this weekend before we leave for our trip. And to buy it, just go to popsblockshop.com. Any of the cool stuff you see, and the links are right wherever you want to go. These 3 stores. Or come to our booth. Saturday, May 4th and 5th. This is It's like the Quad Cities, I guess, Quincy, Illinois is. I don't really know anything about that. It's right near Iowa. So, yeah, it's a good time. But anyway, we are done working for the day. Oh, this person, I have to send another item that was missing from an order, but it's not here. 23,124. There we go. Some poly bags, Lego magazines, Series 25, and actually threw in a couple of these. So, and Ralph's doing a 4 p.m. must be 5 p.m. Eastern time, but 4 p.m. Central live stream when I'm done working. So I just put it on for a minute. But yeah, there's a big thing for stuff. A little before 6 a.m. eBay had 24 orders and almost 70 total items sold. So that was an amazing Friday of sales. And here we are for Pop's Block Shops. Bricklink and Brickall orders, 9 on Bricklink, 8 on Brickall, 17 orders, 2,800 items, 561 lots, and $649. So amazing. I got saved by the last order. It's $343. Literally, I was at over half of the dollar amount brought in. Came in the middle of the night. 219 lots, 673 items. So let's get this done. I got all these that were opened. Series 25. I have a ton of the Vampire Knights. Message. Thanks again. Love the vlogs. Thank you. That's awesome. I love the messages. Got a couple pieces here. And yeah, maybe I have a chance to meet more people as I figure out my strategy for where this company is going forward after this year. My shows are set for this year where we're going out to the Lego show, expos and conventions, 3087. But next year I hope to venture out a little bit more, I think, as our young child gets more adventurous, I guess, and harder to handle in public settings. That's just how life goes. Can't stay cooped up all the time. 34.70. I like a challenge. A little challenge. Anyway, so awesome. We count these out. Appreciate the continued support on the store. Boom. 67. So these are some old space things going on in this order. It has a message here we'll go over. 989. And 1033 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, looks like mostly space stuff. It has a message here, number 15. Hello from Milwaukee. Remy Bricks at Remy Bricks. Yeah, awesome. I got to meet him at the Brick World in Milwaukee. Actually, if you look at their Instagram, there's a picture of me and him there that I did. I did share on my story as well. So awesome. It's great to meet people like I was talking about just a little bit ago. I love going to these shows, meeting new people, and sharing the wealth here. Awesome. It's a message. My second order placed with you this year, and as always, great variety and also great videos. Feel free to put them all in one bag. Keep up the great work. See you next time, Zeus. Awesome. Oh, I didn't put it in one bag. There's a lot of tiny pieces, so these are already in this bag, so I'll use this to ship it all in, and then I'll bag up this in there. So awesome. Thank you for another order. 5:23 a.m. About to pay $186 in shipping for all this eBay goodness. The gross sales were over $1,000, just a little bit over that. Sold a nice kit, Visto, awesome condition, like 40 some dollars. So awesome quantity of things. A big Minecraft order with the original zombie villager in there. Can't really see him, but that's a regular villager. Where is he? This one. And they bought 3 of the newer versions I had for sale. So it's a great order there. One of these guys, 5s. Lots of great stuff. So awesome. Thanks for supporting the eBay store. For those that watch, it is keeps me going. Keeps my family going. Sold my final Series 3 Alpha. I love this figure. It's awesome. Bricklink and Brick Hall orders. I did shut down my stores last night at like 8 o'clock because I have help that comes usually on Wednesday, but they're coming tomorrow on Monday or today at noon because they do something else on Wednesday. So I said sure. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough time to pull all these orders, and I do. 495 lots, 2,800 items. So I hit our daily goal each day, $500. So that's and I'm okay. Just taking a little bit easy on a Monday. Got to prepare for the Ultimate Brick Show on Wednesday. Got to prepare for that this week. So anyway, I was gonna have them come earlier on Wednesday, but I was like, yeah, that'll work, I guess, as long as I can get these shipped out. Which it is now 5:57. You're slow, Lloyd. It's 5:59 on my computer. So just before 6 a.m. we're gonna start pulling orders. I'm gonna get my coffee here in a minute after I get these labels printed and get going on this. Just got back from a coffee break, and we sold the Nightmare King, some Warriors, that guy. Too early to try to say the name, and we're off. Great orders so far. Shiny Count Dooku tilted hilts. There's 14 of those, and then 18 of those. $102, 1 minute 16 seconds. It's ready to go. Alright, order number 12 has an awesome message. Shout out to Shane and the Brick Bucks podcast for mentioning your store. That's awesome. I know I was on the show one time. He interviewed me, so that's cool to see that come back around. I mean, some people say, at least one person that I've interacted with said the Lego reselling community, well, there basically believes there is no community, which I basically am here showing there is. It's cutthroat, but it's not. I mean, yeah, there's sort of trade secrets you don't want to be giving out all the time, like your sources, but yeah, it's just ridiculous. People think that there is no community in the reselling part of it. It definitely is, because it's not an easy job. It's good to have support. I mean, it's not all about the money. If you're all about the money, this is not for you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. So appreciate the shout out and the Brick Bucks. They talk about investing, Lego investing mostly. So just look up Brick Bucks. If you haven't seen it, I mean, they definitely have more subscribers than me, so chances are most of you know it already, but a few people that'll see this do not. What am I looking for? 2426. Not that one. This one. So we'll get this order packed. Appreciate coming out, supporting. I just got done with breakfast. It's 8:41 a.m. here, and just did the 85 lot order, which was my highest lot count of the day. So the next one is a 40 lot. It's coming up. Barely any over 10. Wow. A 19 lot and then a 28 lot. But there's a lot left, but they're all pretty relatively small. So it's good I have until noon to get my table cleared, so we get parts sorted. So we're gonna add 10,000 pieces today on a Monday. That's pretty insane to think, but instead of a Wednesday. Wednesday I won't be adding anything probably. Be just getting ready for the new show. So awesome. 15 order 15 out of what 30 some 38. Big fan. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we're here. I'll pull this order. It's 662. It's supposed to be in 663. There we go. I believe I ordered 80 of these figures just recently, which is nuts. It's just absolutely nuts. I used the hairpiece for my for that guy. That's all I used. But I think they were like just over $2 each. So I was just like, what? They have 80 of these for like $2.40 or something. It was like buy them all. As I usually buy the hairs. About $1.50 each. Maybe they were $1. Maybe they've gone down. I haven't bought them in over a year since before last year in Chicago, so the price could have went down on the hairpiece. But I'm just like, even if I pay it, they're like $1 now. I can still sell all the rest of the pieces at a cost of $1.40. So, which, as you can see, I have a lot of legs there. I have a lot of torsos. I parted this figure out in the past multiple times. I mean, this is $1.50 torso still. So it's not like it just takes a long time to sell them. That's all. You're in it for the long haul when you buy stuff like that amount of bulk for a bulk price discount. So yeah, I did not need any more. I probably just needed like 25. I should have just bought because I haven't been doing much with the I guess it's considered my sig fig. It's the Pops figure. I just call him the Happy Little Trees artist. He doesn't have an official name. He's not made after anyone, legally speaking. There's one point in my selling career, BobRoss.com contacted me saying stop using the name because I just put it in the eBay listing. I'm like, what? Like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do that because it's not really him. And they're not getting money for it, but so USB 27. Oh, Series 1 guy. So you learn a few things in this business, what to do, what not to do. Legally, I mean, I'm not going to fight that. So he's a Happy Little Trees artist because that's not a incorporated or not incorporated. It's not a trademarked situation. So there we go. 8 items. Awesome. Thank you very much. There are 3 lots here. The yellow guy was 1948. He was 1863. These awesome space guys underneath the gold is great. So there's that order. We're on the last order. It's 10:12 a.m. and we're going to last order. It's pretty quick. It's 28 lots, but only 38 items, so that goes pretty quick when you're just dealing with minifig parts. So this will take me 6-7 minutes max. So, and then we'll get all this in envelopes. Get it out of here. Excited. Then I gotta start working on those CMF 25s and get this table cleared for the parts to get sorted today. Got ahead of myself, did an Instagram post and didn't grab my camera. But we are opening these sets. It's about 50 minutes, so we can start parting them out. I just checked the part out value is 2.65% because I got them for $20 each off a closeout deal on eBay, and parts out to like $53 and some change. So it's really pretty good. And yeah, like I said, I've said in previous videos, 2.5 is like exceptional nowadays. I think that's the new 3.0. To find something above 2.5, you're winning, I guess. The truth of the matter is you have to do a lot more work for less money. So reasons why I had to delete my wanted list on Bricklink, because I literally have we need 1 or 2 of each item at a time. Got 10 of those. 501st Clone Pilot helmets. I hope they're all in good shape, because they were not cheap. I only needed 1 of these. Bought them out. More just Bricklink parts. And then this is what I was talking about earlier. I bought 80 Disco Divas. It came today. Oh boy. That's alright. I got help today. I guess I can get those all unpackaged and figure out what to do with them. Oh, they had Chewbacca. I forgot. I've not seen that one yet. And I don't know. They're almost all. No, they're not all Chewbacca because that's different. I don't know what else it is. They must have just been cheaper. This one's like faded. Must have been an outdoor news magazine stand. You don't see those every day. The sun faded it. Get out of here, guys. There's so many of them. What else did I get? Oh my goodness. This is not a cheap order. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's one in here. Must have been a used one I bought. I just bought them all. 2312. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's the dragon. Green dragon. And it came for just a few parts. You know, what did I actually come to the store for? It's a great question. I don't see anything too unique that I needed. Like those, I mean, I need those. I don't see anything too unique that I would have just brought me to the store to buy. There you go. The dangers of Bricklink. The store. They had 5 of these at a decent price. Go figure. Working through the Series 25, what I'm doing is I have 9 of each, 3 complete, 3 figures, and then 3 parted out. I'll do that tomorrow probably. So, and then the rest are going bagging up complete for convention. Is kind of where it's going. I don't think I'll bring them all to it. They're just kind of getting in my stock as I need them. I'll pull them out. So I'm getting through that. We are 3:40 p.m. on Monday, and we need to zoom in this. And we took out 20 coals out of this batch. Took out 5 of that guy. 20 of this guy. They're not here. 15 veins. So that's 15, 40, that's 60. Something like that. Around half the minifigs of this set are not here in this this dollar amount. So we got 9,052 items. So it's definitely less than 10,000, but $1,300. And yeah, we paid $20 a set, free shipping. So was it $600? Was for that, but then we have a lot more minifigs still not here, and that's uploaded. And just a couple things I got to put away. Everything else is put away. And 22,851 lots in the store now. 1,012,838. So yeah, that was a great Monday. Then we got these. Most of them parted out. I'm gonna probably just do that real quick. Yeah. 1x4 bricks. It's an embossed old space brick. I've never seen it before. Pretty sweet. And I looked that up. USA. Nobody's selling it. South Africa in the mail, and it's us. The family was like, feels like there's something soft, not Lego, in there. And oh, they have elephants in South Africa. Awesome order from Zerst Bricks, Born in Africa Wildlife Collection. So he used to hook me up with those CMF minifigs that come bagged that he got a good deal on. So we had a good relationship a few years ago, and then the prices went up. So that's awesome. Thank you for the gift. It's awesome. She's down here right now. So we have. I went there to buy the 5s minifigs he had, and some other stuff I picked up along the way. So awesome. We'll look at that later. More than I remembered, I guess, is we were uploading a bunch of stuff. $593, and this is stuff not going for sale. It's going. I'm keeping this for my other figure, and then these are going to eBay. So that was. Oh, and I'm gonna part out these. These aren't in there. Part out the arms. So wow, that was Amazing upload time today. This package real quick. It has a message. Hi Derek, this is a small gift from us to you and the newest member of the family. Thanks for the support. Kind regards, Andre and Jade. P.S. Now you can tell your friends and family that you officially got an elephant from Africa. Definitely, yeah, you can. Actually, it's around here somewhere. Because I told him a story when we first connected how I had to buy like an elephant trunk from South Africa on Bricklink to finish one of those Orient Express or Orient Expedition elephants. It was a trunk and or ear, one of the two. I can't exactly remember, but awesome. So like this is all stuff I got for conventions. 10.5s, that thing, Moon Knight, Watermelon, and Moaning Myrtle. I get a lot of requests for her. They sell quick. So awesome. Thank you so much again. Thanks for the gift and a nice note. Charge back on Stripe. This is like $19, but they add like a $15 dispute fee. This is ridiculous. This is from February the 9th. And I sent them a message saying this. It was delivered on February 15th. They just said, I actually don't have it. And I looked them up. I saw that they're a senior in high school this year, this person. So, I don't know what these emojis are actually meaning. But it's April 29th. And it was delivered on February 15th. And they just initiated this with their bank a few days ago. Yesterday. It came to me yesterday. So, on the 29th. And this is, they sent me a message back. Like, can you look at this? Because it shows delivered. I mean, it was just like 8 items in a Bricklink order. Anyway. But I've never had any trouble with Stripe before this. So, it's just a young person that doesn't understand, I guess, things. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. I was young before. There's eBay orders. I think it's like, what was it? It was 19 orders total. One sports card, a Minnesota Timberwolves player, Anthony Edwards. It's pretty good. So I finally sold another sports card. I have like 250 left. Actually, in less than a month, in 3 weeks, I will be going, hopefully buying another huge sports card collection. I don't know how huge it is, but there's a very good chance I'll pick up more. Last time, I had a couple Patrick Mahomes rookie cards, which I undersold it in the end. So, anyway, here we go. So we're doing Bricklink and Brick Owl. The Brick Owl is a little skewed. One person placed 4 total orders, so it should be a total of 8 there. So it did not beat Bricklink. But the lot count on Brick Owl is 380. So it has some pretty big orders here. 100 lots there, 77 there, 88 there, 89 there. It's just crazy. They're just all big or they're tiny. So 497 total lots today and $547. So great day for a Tuesday morning after a nice Monday of sales. And a great weekend of eBay sales. So that's how I need it. Playing catch up as always. I feel like I'm always playing catch up because I just order too quickly. But anyway, we have a show this weekend, which is awesome. So I'll just show it again. The Ultimate Brick Show. I got the layout map. I'm right by the entrance, right next to Bricker Builds. So it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be great. As long as they get. I'm hoping they get at least 4,000 people in the door. That's my best guess. It's a first-time show in this city, so the city's excited. It looks like media is excited from what I'm seeing in the correspondence from the event host. So yeah, I'm excited for it. So anyway, off to work. Morning light, 5:41. He says I should go get a coffee break first before I start going the rest of this day. We'll see. Sure. 20 lots, 833 items, lots of big parts. Bricks, they bought all these wheels. I just put 60 for sale. I had 4 before from that set yesterday. So it was the highest monetary order of the day. These parts. Had to get a pretty big box. I was looking for a large flat rate because it's going to California, but I don't have any. I need to pick some of those up. Because this probably would have fit in a large flat rate because I have all this extra room, but I'm going to send it ground advantage. This way, probably cut the box down a little. Yeah, so nice order. Shipping is done though. 9:51. I just got done after I did a nice long breakfast. We lost another chicken yesterday, so had to help out a little more and make sure everything's all right upstairs. It was a newer chicken. She was a mean one though, so no, it's a pet. They're pets, so it's tough on my younger son, but we will move on. Anyway, these from my South African friend. I'm going to take care of this first of all. I think I gotta finish. Yeah, I gotta finish this order too. It has, oh my goodness. This one I'll go later. I'll go with the other pile. There's more over there. I'm trying to get through all of this. I guess these parts go with this, but start with this. So I got these Moon Knights. They do not have the accessories, but I have them in my store, so I'm gonna make these complete sets back to that. So there's that. These are good. These are just gonna go on my. So what I was saying, these are going on my $5-6 stand. I'm gonna probably put a couple of these for sale, but save. Just kind of hold on to those because I already have enough for my show this weekend. Put away. I think I'm bringing six fives. I don't know. At Milwaukee, the last show I went, I brought 6. I sold them all. So I believe the attendance here will be a lot. Maybe not a lot less. It could be, 1,000 or 2 less. I'm not even 100% sure what to expect. But anyway, update on this. I did tell Amazon that this does not work because this is the same exact one I have plugged in now, and it will not produce sound on my camera. It acts as if it's a headphone almost. So it's perfect for YouTube videos. So they said they're sending me another one. I don't have to send it back, so I'll just hold on to this and see what happens and send them both back if I need to. For some reason they're not working. I'll try something else. Series 25. I think I parted these out 3 other times, maybe 4. This could be the 5th or the 4th time I did these. I'm not partying them all out, but I have exactly 9 of each. So I've got 3 completes. I'm doing 3 completes, 3 complete figure with parting out the accessories, and then 3 parting out the figures and all the other rest. So they're all here. All I did is I brought in 3 complete sets, duplicated that twice, and then I parted them out a certain way where they're all the numbers should be correct except some of the extra pieces that I took from the other ones that I already processed. So we do 6-month sales average. So this is exactly 9 sets it should be, or 771 in this fashion. So let's get it put away. Final number, $777 and 703 items, 112 lots. So I don't know how many are new lots here. So currently I have 6 lots that were just today that I've uploaded, or since I last reported. I did a notification. Oops. What am I doing? Not that long ago. We don't need to do that again. We're already here. We upload file, and we add to the. Last week I had the highest value of my store ever, so it's definitely up above that at this point. Keep on growing. Keeps growing. 6 new lots to this, or 30 new lots. There was already 6, so out of the 112 that were in there, so not too big of a variety. But the purpose of doing this later, because these prices continue to drop after. This was when I found another drawer. I have to audit, like, why is it in a different drawer? And didn't say it was in there. But prices continue to drop. At first, prices are hot. They're at the beginning, the first month, and they continually drop typically as more and more come on the market. So it's just a price adjustment for me. It's easy. I never do like just on the fly, not on the fly, but direct price adjustments unless I'm uploading something. So this is the way to do it, how I do it. So anyway, that's done. Didn't add much variety, but we have newest items today. Got some glow in the dark skulls. I hate the reflection on the lights. So yeah, we added some stuff. Yeah, we're new to all these. So basically this was just showing what's new. I never parted out like the Vampire Night before today, so those are all new parts in there, as you can see, amongst other things. Tuesday is just, we grabbed a stack of cards, so we're completing sold figures that sold. Recently relisting them. And it too is that one. There he is. Rest of today, where's my guy? Where's my guy? He's behind bars. Funny. So this was my backlog today, and I just got a package in. So I'm gonna finish this, make sure this is all done. If I bring the other one over, I just throw stuff I don't want to get to right away over here potentially. Items to list. Yep. I'm pretty aware of what minifigures are. City ones they're close to it at least, so I try to put the ones that I find in here complete like that in there. Like, I'm pretty sure she requires a helmet, but still, I saw the helmet. I think I'll just throw it in there. That is not right. That's not even a Lego head. So anyway, and I usually if I don't complete them, I'll tear them all apart. I won't just throw them. I'll tear off the head and the torso and the legs. Get them completed later. Like that one's probably right, potentially. We're close to it. Anyway, here we go. Look at that for sale. Hey, reminds me I gotta do my numbers. I gotta close stores first. Numbers. I'm excited to get the last shipping done for 4 or 5 mornings. So 4 to 5, I'm not sure exactly. So we have 18 orders, 13 Bricklink, 5 on Brick Owl, 670 items, which is very little. 190 lots, $646. Just an amazing day again. It's great. Thank you for all the support the store. That while keep watching. Like this is just great. So almost caught up after the show this weekend. We'll be caught up, everything paid for again. The way I run it, I just buy whatever I want for a week or two, and then I pay it off. But never ever get charged any type of interest as far as like credit card interest. Last year I did 2 months after I bought that store for about $12,500. It kind of put me a little behind, but we caught it up. And yes, this selling Lego is not, people say it's lucrative. It's really not. You put in a ton of work, you're working a ton of overtime. You probably make as much as I don't know, someone at a car place, I guess, car factory like GM or something. Potentially. Depends on how hard you work it. So anyway, but you don't get the benefits. You don't get any benefits. You have to make your own benefits. So it's even tougher. 18 orders is going down, but I have to take out the garbage at this point. It's supposed to be at the curb by 6 a.m. So usually they come about 6:30 to 7. So I've missed it once in the last year. I didn't put my note down here. That's why. It was an odd Tuesday night. We were out of rhythm. I'm not sure what we did. We got home later. We got to bed late, and I just never got down here. Anyway, keep working. Old, amazing $90 order. Bought all 3 of these figures from that set we parted out a little over a month ago. Got a Flash in there, and a black. It's really good black horse, and a Groot. Order going out to Holland from the Netherlands, yeah. Noord-Holland. Groetenbroek, Noord-Holland. So there's a store. This looks like, the first one doesn't have a picture, but I know what it is. Bilbo in the dark blue coat. Awesome figure there. 519 is going to be in here somewhere. Here he is. He's just hiding out down there. What is it? How do you say his name? I want to call him Yanzig. Yaznig. Yaznig? Must be in a. Gotta say it with an accent of some sort. Just one of these guys? I didn't look. Yep. One of these awesome dudes. Polar bear and a warg. So 14 is here. We just put this guy for sale last week. And the gray warg that we should. I see him down in here. Sometimes I have to take these off, but if you can see it right in the front, usually with two hands it's easier. Awesome. It's $27.95 for that one, so that's a great order there. Awesome. Number 3. They got the original Ant-Man, the first one they made, and then they got the 2 statues, the 2 upgraded suit and the normal suit. 982 minus 23. Oh boy. Need 2 hands for this. So this is white cylinder things. Over there. So this order had a message. Love your YouTube videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you for supporting with orders, everyone. I guess it leads me to, I've talked about this, I don't know about this in the video, the previous one. Definitely the previous video. At the very end when I had some audio trouble. I hope this microphone's still working. I'm still using the old microphone, so I haven't gotten the new one that actually works yet, but I will be taking a vlogging break for most of the month of May. Something like that. At least 3 weeks. That's what my thoughts are. So, there'll be a video after this one of the Ultimate Brick Show. I'm really bad at getting video at those shows, but maybe this one will be a little less busy than I'm used to, and maybe I can do some things, but I need a cameraman. Anyway, keep going. 1:30 a.m. We just finished order 16. It was the largest monetary one of the day. I think that was the highest value piece at like almost $12. That they bought the 3 Vampire Knights they just put for sale. Yeah, lots of good single pieces. I just put these for sale yesterday too. These Buzz Lightyear back shield things. It's awesome. Almost done. We got 13 lots and 1 lot left, and we're done shipping out for 4 to 5 mornings. I love shipping out, but it's good to have a break. I mean, I always have Sundays breaks and some Saturdays, but if I get a Saturday break, it's usually because I'm doing something else, working at a show or something. So, but break coming. Back from breakfast. And then I got to relist all these eBay rebuilds here and here. And then I'm going to finish going through this order because it's one that I really have to process more. And then the rest is basically just parts and pieces. And this is from a good friend. Ooh, Ralph Brooks. He had a lot of the parts to the sticker sheet I needed to complete for the office that I have. I think another one of these, two of these orders have parts, I think, too. No, maybe not. Well, maybe it was this one, because I usually, what I do is I find parts. Yep, this is this one, and I bought a bunch of minifigs to help make it worth it. They had good prices on those parts. And then this one, same deal. Lots of parts and a couple minifigs. So, get that processed. Got work to do. We're working through it. We're completing minifigures. Like this awesome vein, but we got to get moving. I'm going to list this for sale, run through a couple of those orders, and clean this up, and time to haul all this into the van. Get out of here. Get ready for a weekend of selling. So I love it. I love going to places. So if you're able to come, it's in the middle, all the way to the western coast of Illinois on the Mississippi River in Quincy, Illinois. So hopefully it's great. I see a lot of advertising going on online, so hopefully it draws a big crowd. There's only 5 total vendors too, so that should definitely help if it's a lesser crowd, but we'll see.